Fly 98.5, nonstop hip-hop. It's your boy GMan. And as you guys probably already know, it's a sad day in the 239 in the hip-hop culture. The reason why is because we lost a great person, a great soul, a very humble person that just made a difference in the 239. My boy, Griff Gotti. Griff Gotti just was a person that lights up the room. I mean, he invited you to a place where he was spinning at. And even if it wasn't his party, he just made you feel so welcome. He made you feel like you were part of it. A great father, a great husband. And it's just so sad that we had to lose somebody so dear, so close from the coronavirus. A lot of people are saying this is a thing that's made up. Some people are saying that this is not true, that the coronavirus does not exist. Well, I'm here to tell you that it does. And our whole community is feeling the pain because of that. So I tell you this, please make sure you stay safe. Say I love you to those that are near you right now, because you never know when it's your last day or their last day. Griff Gotti, if you can hear me right now, brother, we miss you. The love is immense in the 239 community. Everybody's talking about how you made them feel. So thank you for being you. Thank you for existing. And thank you for giving us a part of you. It's your boy G-Man, Fly 98.5.
So, holding up, are you for sure?
Fly 98.5, nonstop hip-hop. You know, and I would just want to celebrate the life of Griff Gotti. I got my boy Eddie Royale, another 239 DJ. Royale, talk to me about Griff Gotti, man. What you loved about him, man?
Yo, man, honestly, Griff was just all-around great guy. He was humble. There was always this mutual respect. To me, Gotti is a legend in the 239. He was somebody that I was looking up to because, we're both DJs. And, one specific memory I have is being able to do a set with him at Nice Guys in Cape Coral. We did a silent headphone party, and me and him were on the same channel, and we were back to back doing like a 90s hip hop set. So it was just amazing. Felt so much honor to be there, being able to rock side by side with a legend in the 239.
I'd rather be your beat, baby.
Fly 98.5, nonstop hip hop. You're chilling with your boy G-Man. I mean, sometimes just life is not even fair, bro. Be honest. I mean, right now I got news, right? That the convicted rapist Harvey Weinstein is doing well after testing positive for coronavirus. Are you freaking kidding me right now? And then my boy DJ Griff Gotti passes away. A guy that changed the 239. He gave so much of himself to other people, passes away, and a convicted rapist is doing well? Man, these are the questions that sometimes I don't know how to answer. And I get frustrated just like you. But the only hope that I have is to have faith that everything happens for a reason and everything has a purpose. And Griff Gotti's life had a purpose. And his passing has a purpose. We might not understand it right now. We might not know what it is, but I'm sure it will come with full understanding. And when that day comes, we will be enlightened just a little bit more because of his life. Fly 98.5, nonstop hip-hop, and like I said, I'm celebrating the life of my boy Griff Gotti, and I'm calling different DJs because I want you to know the type of person that Griff was. I got right now one of my three amigos, DJ C's. What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on, big dog?
What can you tell us about Griff Gotti and the type of person that he was, man?
He always had a way of being. He was so passionate. He always had a smile on his face. He was always very welcoming. I originally met Griff back in the EDM scene years ago. And we clicked immediately just because his love of music, it transcended genres. He wasn't in a box. He was the definition of being about music. And he loved everything that was music and loved talking about it. You couldn't get him to stop talking about music. That's all. That's who he was as a person. He lived, breathed music, and he always wanted to bring that. And that's where he was the most happiest, man. And every time I saw him on stage, he was happy. He was bringing a smile to people's faces. And he just was a genuine soul. He's just one of those people that you just, you don't know how much you would miss him until he's gone.
I mean, he definitely had a great soul, man. He was just definitely amazing. And, I just kind of want to celebrate his life a little bit.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing this, man.
Flight 98.5 non-stop hip-hop. You're chilling with your boy GMan, and as we are celebrating the life of one of the legends of the 239, Griff Gotti, I got my boy DJ Smash, one of the three amigos. Now, DJ Smash, a very close person to Griff Gotti. They did a lot of things together. They had a night that was called Soulfly, and I just felt like he was a perfect person to talk to about this. Smash, how are you doing, man? And what can you tell me about Griff Gotti that people can really gravitate to his soul and to the fibers of who he was?
G-Man, thank you for doing this. Thank you very much. Griff Gotti was my favorite DJ out here in Southwest Florida. I love him. It's big brother to me. He always wanted to make sure everybody was comfortable and always having a good time. One thing that he taught me was accept everybody in any shape, form, anything. Music was to bring everybody together and to make sure that they were educated on music. Always a feel-good vibe. When he put Soulfly together, we did it for over 3 years. Nobody came, and we just kept on working diligently. And just, he accepted everybody. He wanted to teach everybody. He was a great listener. His mind was just open for anything and everything. Loving father, loving friend, loving husband. He was the best. He is a really, really good man. Everything about him, his whole soul, his whole first day that I met him, he was DJing at a venue, and I pulled him to the side and I was like, yo, do you mind sitting down with me and listening to my mix?
Wow.
He put me on to my first gig. He sat in my car where we had CD players and listened to my mix and looked at me like, oh, this is you? And I was like, bro, this is me, and I wanna just learn more. And coming from New York, we're both from Brooklyn. We had that same energy, and it was just, it's my boy, man. It's my boy, and I just want everybody to know that he loves everybody. He never said anything negative about anybody, ever. He was a great, great mentor, a great person, and he's funny. He was always funny, man, always.
I remember the videos you guys used to do all the time. Have me cracking up.
It's so dope to see how many people love him and appreciate him and what he did, his craft. He really cared only about making people happy through music. He never once was like, oh, I'm better than this DJ, better than... Never. We always invited other DJs to play along with us because we wanted to give the DJs a break to play the music that they wanted, the music that they wanted to express. And he's a great man. I miss him.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive.
Flight 98.5 non-stop hip-hop. You're chilling with your boy G-Man, and we are celebrating the life of DJ Griff Gotti. Right now, I have on the phone one of the, I will say, one of the trainees of Griff Gotti, because I will say that Shorty Doo-Wop is a woman that I've never met a woman like this. I mean, she's a go-getter. She decided she wanted to be a DJ, and she went to none other than DJ Griff Gotti, and he kind of took her under his wing, along with other DJs, and helped her. But what can you tell us about working and being mentored by somebody like DJ Griff Gotti?
Let me tell you, G-Man, you know what the craziest thing is? My mother had passed away, and that's what happened. I was going through pain, and he taught me how to heal through music.
Wow.
And when he told me, he's like, Shorty, just come to the club an hour early and start. And he started giving me lessons. And then he was just so surprised how I picked up so quickly. That man gave me my first shot. He said, okay, from now on, you're going to open for me. And that it was just so amazing. That he's an amazing soul. And he was just, I just want to keep making him proud, man. I mean, this is just devastating. Amazing soul. He was there to help anybody. He just saw that I had a passion, and it was just an amazing, amazing memories that I have with him.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I keep hearing about his persona, everybody talks about, he gave me my first break. He sit down and listened to me. He was able to talk to me. He gave me confidence. he gave me advice, and he
Yes.
was definitely a leader in the 239.
He was, and then on top of that, me being a female, he said, put that out of your head. You are a DJ. And, like, he took me under his wing, just like you said, gave me my first shot, and then we shared all the great memories. Of course, he was like my brother, my best friend. To this day, he would critique me on my mixes. He would tell me what to do to get better, and, like, he was just always there for me as a friend. And, like, I healed. Now I feel like every DJ set is for him now.
For sure. I mean, the love is crazy. The love is immense. Facebook is flooded with his messages. People are just sharing everything about him, and I encourage for everyone else to do the same thing, because right now we need something to lift us in our life. You know, with this whole corona and everything going around and everything's so negative, and I understand that the corona took his life, but we have to celebrate his life and celebrate his experience, his soul, and what he did for this community.
Yeah, he did not die for nothing. You know what I mean? This is a message to the community. And you would think 380 million people in the United States and only under 2,000 have died from coronavirus. And to think out of 380 million, it's our own brother, DJ Griff Gotti. Like, that's what baffles me. Like, we got to keep his name and lifted, and we will never forget him.
Fly 98.5, nonstop hip hop. It's your boy GMan. I mean, what a wonderful time we had, even though in the midst of uncertainty, in the midst of fear, in the midst of sadness, we have been able to celebrate the life of a great man. And I'm in awe about his character, who he was as a person, as a man. What I can leave you with is this. He started a night called Soulfly. Think about that for a second. It was called Soulfly. And as I leave here today and let you guys be, just a message from my boy Griff Gotti. Let your soul fly, my friend. Peace.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you. When judgment comes for you. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you. 'Cause it's gonna come for you.
And I'm gonna miss everybody out of rolling flows like eggs. Looked at a wild flag and played with dust, and they play too deep for being sad. Little as I got to be, tell me your piece of the seats, would it please? Marry me by my grand way, you can go follow me.
God bless you, working on a plan to heaven. Follow the Lord all 24/7 days. God is who we praise, even though the devil's all up in my face, but he keeping me safe and in my place. Say grace to the gates we race, without a change to face the judge. And I guess my soul will buzz. Grudge because there's no mercy for thugs. Ooh, what can I do? It's all about the family and how we grow. Can I get a witness? Let it unfold. We living our lives, so we turn our soul. Hell, hell.
And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we're praying, we're praying, we're praying, we're praying. Still with lace.
Now follow me, Rosto. Whether it's tell or it's seven, come let's go take a visit to the people that's long gone there is.
While ladies, they're terrible.
Instead of keeping up with family, exactly how many days we got lasting? While you laughing, we're passing the way.
We gon' rest our souls, 'cause I know I'ma meet you up at the crossroad. Y'all know if I ever got love with them both thugs, baby.
Ladies is long gone, really wish you could come home. But when it's time to die, gotta go bye-bye. All the little thug could do was cry, cry. Why they kill my dog? Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. And he shouldn't be gone in front of his home. When they did, the rule was wrong. Who's so wrong, who's so wrong? Gotta hold on, gotta stay strong. When it comes, better believe on. Gotta show that you can lean on, lean on.
And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day, every day, every day, every day. And we pray, we pray, we pray, we pray. Every day.
See you at the crossroads, crossroads. See you at the crossroads, crossroads. See you at the crossroads, crossroads. See you at the crossroads, crossroads.
And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody.
Living in a hateful world, sending me straight, that's how we roll. Living in a hateful world, sending me straight, that's how we roll. Living in a hateful world, sending me straight, that's how we roll. And I'm messing a good little YSI, he told me we lived it
What's up
down.
with that money, y'all? See my bigger cousin was Somebody really, everybody wanna test the stuff. Getting this sneeze instead of easy to fall. You know I've been sitting there cause he intended on that they didn't win any. Wanna come again and again. Now tell me what you gonna do.
Can somebody, anybody tell me why? Hey, can somebody, anybody tell me why? We die, I don't wanna die. Go so wrong, go wrong. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads, so you